My dear Rivers people, entrepreneurship now one of the major things for us in the state. I've come to look at it and haven't seen that Rivers State has a large unemployment issues. As a youth, we decided to take this bold step. Why? Because until we move Rivers State from unemployment to employment, or from consumption to production, I don't think we are going anywhere. Looking at the whole scenario of Rivers State, we are below poverty line, which is about 23.9% according to National Bureau of Statistics. The population growth estimated that by 2035, 7 million more people will be added to the already almost 9 million people in Rivers State. If nothing is done in terms of employment or some level of productivity, then we will see that we will be breeding or training more kidnappers, armed robbers, or we'll be training some bad people. Because an idle mind is the devil's workshop. That's what has been happening over the years. So we intend to see how we establish industries around the 23 local governments in Rivers State. In terms of entrepreneurship, we intend to see how to promote SMEs, small and medium businesses, in every LGA in Rivers State. Promoting SMEs will help to stabilize the system and the economy of the state. It is the only thing that every stable society embarks on. If you go to China today, they have over 800 million SMEs. Over 800 million SMEs. This is huge. Today, that's why the economy of China is among the second largest economy in the world. Rivers State ought to be in the same category. But what we have presently, you will see maybe a lady will open a shop and within 3 years, that shop is not even grown. There will not be anything added to it. For example, they buy some cartons of Indomie and you are expected to open another shop or expand after 3 years. But if you get back to that shop, you will find out that those cartons of Indomie has now reduced, that she just have 1 pack of Indomie with spaces within the shelf. You will know that things are going down because she's trying to support her husband and her family and trying to do things around her for herself and for her relations. Imagine, I have a younger brother who studied petroleum engineering, and for a very long time, before he went into marine, for a very long time he didn't have a job. A very long time. But along the line, he was prompted, and I believe the Spirit of God gave him an idea, and he decided to verge into what we call logistics, biking. He started with 1 bike. Today he has almost 11 bikes. Those 11 bikes, he has 11 riders that he pays. So 11 people are out of the labor market and out of poverty. Imagine the government has given him maybe and say, young man, you're doing well. Take this 10 million naira. Just the way the Bank of Industry give those nice loans that help people's businesses. Take this 10 million naira, add to your business, try and see what you can do, and within 5 years or within 7 years, pay us an amount of maybe 12 million naira, because that's your interest. And the government will set a system and a scheme that goes after you every month to see that you pay those tokens, you pay those small money, because by the time you divide it, you should be able to pay. Now, believe me, what will happen to my brother is that he would have been able to get maybe 10 more bikes added to his fleet of bikes. It means 10 more people will be off the labor market, and then in total he will be having about 21 or 22 bikes. He will be employing people. He will be an employer of labor. Now, let's look at this in a bigger perspective. There are so many smart minds in Rivers State. There are youths who are doing a lot of businesses, but they are not well promoted. The government ought to make sure that the business, the entrepreneurship industry in Rivers State strives and becomes very powerful, strives and stands out. These are the things that we intend to do when we take seats come March 11th, 2023. So it's time for you to take this decision to vote for YPP. Vote for the youth governor. Vote for Engineer Dick Wenike-briggs.